Hello and welcome back to Pick and Plays. That's on every time. It just rolls right off the tongue. Welcome back to Stellaris in the Terran Federation in Earth and the Sol System. Hello there, Mr. Earth. How are you? Surface. It's a very small planet, but we're doing fine. I could put out another building here, but I need energy at the moment. We are currently at war because in the lore of the universe, they were the ones who were supplying the cultists that we've been fighting for some 30 years now with ships and maps of the area. So yes, we need to take as much as we can from them, but that's going to be quite the challenge. I don't know what happened to their fleet. I'm assuming it's going to be on Huxgan, this place. Huxgan and Moij. I can't see much of it. 15 population though, so it's decently large. I'm feeling I'll be able to look over at least one. Yeah. So this place isn't that well defended. I think I'm going to swing around to Hosanat, take over this province, well, system. Then over get back to Southtal, where you will be upgrading to a starport within a year's time. So let's let it go. We did quite a lot. We learned about a new paradise planet over on Paradia. Very nice, although there's not a whole lot going on here, just going to be good for the size and ability to have population. Although it might require some food, that could be definitely necessary. We also have our first space colony in Alpha Centauri coming up. Once it is done in 11 months, that'll help with our energy credits, so that'll be only -5. And on the surface itself, I took out one of the best provinces by laying the ship shelter there, but we can build some more over here on this province for some energy. We're also going to go up to Weu and deal with that there. As for you, with my mighty fleet, we'll take over another star system. I have a feeling that our first salvos will be fired. Oh, I like that. They have point defense already, so they're just knocking them out. I swear, that frigate was one of the best things we possibly could have gotten at the beginning of the game. And then there's also the battleship, which I can't rename. Oh, what's this? Shattered remnants of an ancient ring world encircle the star of Elamir system. Any planetary bodies that may once have existed here have all been used as building materials during the megastructure's construction. No evidence of hinting towards who originally built this marvel of engineering has been found. It was a product of a very advanced culture. Amazing. Let's go to this. Elamir. Ooh. Amazing. Elamir is all the way up here. We're going to have to stretch pretty far to go get it, but a ring world is nice, especially since I happen to like the Halo series. I love the detail on the models, because you don't usually look into them. Maybe once or twice. Good, so we got that. Didn't suffer any losses. We'll pull back and get everything upgraded and repaired in Southtal. Although it's going to take a while for you to even become a star base, and even longer to become a starport, but it's fine. It's fine. We're near our naval capacity, but we're doing okay. The fact that we took one of their actual planets, not just one of their systems, but one of their actual planets, is definitely nice, because that'll limit what they can do. They have 3 planets left. And yes, I know that we had an invasion. Looks like when it comes to their... I think that they did seize this. What's this? An hostile fleet present. 800. And they're coming against this province. Okay. Do you have any defense armies? You there, do you have any defense? Yeah, you have 3. That ain't so bad. So they're going to be able to destroy quite a lot of it. Ooh, they have their own destroyers now. Let's hold back and look at this. So they have still using a lot of point defense. Still having better armor than they have shields. And using blue lasers and small cannons. But mainly focusing on that point defense. As well as the smaller ships. They mostly focus on point defense, huh? Well, we're already here. Let's go and deal with them again, shall we? We might as well. If they take out the base, we just have to walk right over it again. They are decently sized, and a lot of my ships are pretty weak. But I think we'll be able to do just fine. Oh, that's a second fleet. A second fleet this time of 10 of the smaller vessels. That's too much at once. We should fall back. Combined, it's too much. That's roughly equivalent to our own, and I would like to repair first. So you... We need to... Oh, you could have repaired there. That's unfortunate news so late in the game. I would have enjoyed being able to repair there. You are building away. It's very good of you. The transport fleet will have to wait here. You just fall back. We'll lose the system. That's perfectly fine. I'll get it again later. I just need to focus on repairing. If you need to go all the way back to Earth to get it done now,
complete.
I wouldn't mind. No, actually, you're 42 days out. Go to Sartal for now. We'll defend at Sartal. Because if I can get this fleet both upgraded and repaired, it would be amazing for us.
Colony established.
Alpha Centauri in the Alpha Centauri system. Nice. No real names for this yet. I'm recording it one after the other. So, you're just starting out. Not too bad, not too bad. And that means that we have stopped our massive... Ooh, Einstein. Massive hemorrhaging of energy credits, I guess you could say. Alpine and Desert Worlds over here. I think you've gone plenty far. You can come back to survey Perth. Then survey that. Survey all the systems around here down to... Oh, this looks like a dead end. Okay. Then survey your way up to where you are, actually. Okay. Yes, they'll be here. They're probably going to sit around and take out the planet.
Construction complete.
Which we have our defense armies on.
Construction complete.
Good. They've built up Wayu. Go back to Sirius, build a mining station there. At Sartal. You've been built up. I would like... Takes 180 days. Shipyard for... Starbase modifier capacity. Yeah, shipyard to be able to build ships. Then you go and repair here. If I have to upgrade you, it'll be later. But at the moment, the war is going well in our favor. Both sides have 50% war exhaustion. To be expected, really. The people of Earth and the Terran Federation in general, they are getting rather wary of this war. They've been at war between the cultist uprising and this. We've been at war for a very long time now. Time projects in Veridium is going to have to go away. Investigate Braillex. We've learned something about mysterious... Oh, yeah. What are we doing at the moment? Okay, yeah, we can research that. Takes 7 months. It's better than doing these. That what? Oh, What did I click? Stop tracking. Just let it go. Just let it go. And then the fleet is currently okay. We're going to have to wait until you build your shipyard. That isn't so bad. What else can we get? Weapons range, crew quarters. Just need to have them have a ship. Minerals are looking really good for my nation. Empire? Probably Empire. And you are just kind of sitting around, allowing us to see what you're doing. You have a reform fleet that's larger than mine, which starts to include them. I don't know why they're having so much trouble in taking that province. I keep calling it a province, it's a system. I need to learn the ways. As for you, come on, shipyard. Complete. Yeah. Shipyard's done. You. Home base is Earth defense, but upgrade the fleet. And they just need to come here and they'll be able to upgrade. Perfectly fine. Then what? So we need to stop with all the...
upgraded.
Ooh. You're now 1.4k.
Discovered.
Roughly on par with what they got. And they've made another claim against me. Ooh, power plants. That's perfect timing. We could go for a fusion reactor, which we do have a little bit of bonus towards. UV lasers, capacity override. Let's go for the fusion reactor. That'll make things a little bit easier for me to use. And as for you... the shipyard, we could only get corvettes. Pocket corvette. I could probably just get rid of the Stingray. That's going to be a little bit too cheap. We could just use this fleet and use it well. It would be a few more months until we could really get anything larger than that. The Ipswich, the Munster, and the Stuttgart, which are new designs I had made. So, expansion plan of fleet designer. No, I need to look into claims. We need to claim more of their space, which is just going to take a lot. Super Beast? Nah. Make more claims. Clearly this is all we can do with our time. Claim it for 200. It's absolutely not going to be worth 200, but we'll make the claim. It does make the war harder to finish. The Tianki. Spaceborne life forms, with the human head of society research, has come to refer to as Tianki, as docile creatures capable of possessing some lower dimension of subspace. They have roamed the system to system remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only form of food source. They are rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. Well, we found their matriarch, so let's stay away from her. We can wait a little bit and get ourselves in a position to get a new destroyer. It doesn't look like they're going after the planet at all, which is weird, but if they're not going to do it, they're not going to do it. Also, we can still look at their fleet. Let me look at this. They're still using their rather outdated at this point designs, which we are... Ooh, they want to upgrade, but they aren't doing an upgrade. I wonder why. I would like in Sartal. Ship. Maybe it would just be easier to do from the fleet designer, but I want another. A Munster is a gunship class. An Ipswich is another destroyer. Yes, destroyer, but that's going to take a while. I don't think we have that kind of time. We could go against them now, and at the very least, we have enough guns to take them out. But if we do it there, they have the base. Go to passive. That's the real problem. They have the base. So instead of that, we'll go and start taking out their colonies. They'll come to us. They'll have to come to us. We'll pull you back out of there. And we do have my scientist research. Signs of battle. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place on the orbit of Uldarf 7 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface of one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters and stray. The last weapons blast scans of the ISS Erhardt have picked up several hulks on the ground. These are wrecked ships, are very in poor condition. The fact that anything remains after the damages they must have sustained is a testament to the advanced design. Science Officer Feng Liang, who has been very good at finding all the anomalies, is preparing an expedition to sift through the derelict hulls and valuable technologies. We might as well do it. Research the project. We'll start taking some of the colonies while they just sit around. That's fine. If we can take up through the north here, that'd be great for my cause. And if they do start taking around here, we have Sartral to at least hold some resistance while we wait. And I'm going to need to send on their way. If we can take them in an even fight, we should be fine. Maybe even make Sartral the normal base.
Anomaly detected.
In Peth. Signs of activity of an ancient precursor civilization, inhospitable rock. Well, we might as well. We are looking for the precursors. You can move here. I would like you to research so we can fulfill our mandate. There it is. There's the 3. I want to go value proposition first. You're going to go over to Imsk. We can keep it up the fastest. No time like the present. Another tradition. So, capital building or colonial development speed. Capital building can produce more unity. That sounds fine.
Complete.
Good, thank you. Now, with the ship, Go and meet up with that fleet. Find him and do it. Also, the fact that they're in our space, we can just keep an eye out on what they're doing. How useful. Aha! We are here. Go into attack positions, boys. Take them out. The outpost.
Special project complete.
The team of Science Officer Feng Ling has finished their expedition on Ulda 7 and returned to the ISS Earhart. Sadly, the shipwrecked ships to the surface, still too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. The vessels are clearly very advanced. However, they could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyze the way they were designed. The construction of a permanent science outpost in the orbit. Okay. Basic. Okay, go to Patagor, research the anomalies. Go to Jugan, research the anomalies. We got that done. Let's go to Itechi. We can check into the province. Yep. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Meanwhile, you are just bugging out.
Complete.
Orbital research mandate is done. Get plenty of unity from that. Nice. Straight on in. We'll take out all of their outposts. Good. And now the Chiban. Yeah, this is going good. This is going very well. We need to be able to move on into them, but, you know, we'll do what we can do. You attack. You keep it up. Another attack through the stars. What's this? Little League Naval Base. The record of what we have been in the major First League Naval Base and the detected in the orbit of Peath is 6th. We know the League maintained a massive fleet called the Grand Navy to combat piracy and safeguard member nations from external aggressors. This particular outpost appears to be provided berthing for one of the Rimward patrol fleets. Remarkable. And there's a naval base. Precursors, naval base. Go to. Do it. Come on, Jana Atrash. You can do it. And while we're here, you two. Put together. We gotta keep going. So put on aggressive. Let's go on Chocks. They seem fine. Bish. They seem fine. Let's just start wrapping them up. I think that's okay. I was pressing the wrong button. Then down to there. And then head on back to Satral. Thank you. With that nice little push, we should, at the very least, we'll have all of the claims that we put up there. Admiral gains trait. They're getting this scout trait. Nice. Also, eventually, we're gonna have to be able to track down that construction ship. Although the fact that we keep getting into deficits, definitely not a good thing. Definitely not something I like. Bish has been conquered. And we so far have not run into any problems. What's this? The frigate?
Project complete.
Archaeology project. Our archaeology mission to the First League Naval Base has concluded. We've discovered the emblem of the 28th Outer Rim Patrol Fleet, a mid-sized task force charged with the defense of trade routes, but leading to League-associated neighbors of the Galactic Rim and the base operating Peath, apparently their home port. Okay. Ooh. What? First League artifacts removed. Okay. Good to know. In Peath. I do not have the ability. Survey and survey. Just keep doing that. Glad we found some precursor stuff. Then my construction ship, which hasn't done anything for a while. We do have some influence now, but I'd like to save it for taking as many claims as possible. So, ooh, yeah. I haven't thought of that. We can... Now, why are you more expensive than usual? Or are you? I forget. Just build that research base, it'll be fine. As for us, they still haven't moved. Although, that fleet's smaller than usual. I think some of them must have retreated. Specifically the... what would you call it? The destroyers. These seem to all be... just the corvettes. What? And I think they're starting to bomb us? No, still not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Oh, what's this? Colonizers of Alpha Centauri regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help the day-to-day life. A research expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battle cruiser. The pressure of the deep has proved a challenge, but it is possible to get the ship. Try and salvage it, or scrap it. No, try and salvage it. Another possible ship. I'm into that. Submerged cruiser. It's gonna take 29 months. And it'll take us a... after the flak battery, can probably do that. You, just keep...
Engaging enemy fleet.
Yeah, just keep winning. You got this. You got this. We blow through their armor so fast, and it's a beautiful thing. You just come on back now. You hear?
Construction complete.
Also, you took Tranect. You didn't take Lucia? Okay. If you say so.
Technology discovered.
Ooh, there we go. Flak batteries. New research can be mineral processing plant and nebula refinery, or afterburners. Those two. 27 months. Let's go. What was that anomaly? Cruiser available 45 months. That's a long time, but I kind of am interested to see how it would happen. Although... cancel. I don't necessarily want another ship because our naval capacity is nowhere near large enough to handle it.
Discovered.
Another technology.
Survey
Fusion reactor.
complete.
Automatic survey would be useful. Hyperdrive 2 would be useful. Gravity sensors would be useful. Oh, this would be useful. Hey! Whoa. That train legitimately snuck up on me. I did not hear that there was a train out there. There does seem to be a planet here. A size 22 Arctic world. Yeah, not too bad. There is dangerous wildlife and a lot of glaciers in the way, though. Encounter in Elamir. Omicron aliens. And then in Elamir, where we have found the megastructure. Initial intriguing ruined Elamir ring would indicate a number of intact vats located in some dilapidated section, but whether these vats are unknown. Do it. It might have something to do with the precursors, considering they have it's a ring world. As for this and Chocks, we're still just going. We're still going strong. Just blast through it and then take out the hull points, and we're good. Although I have noticed that they've gotten stronger than usual. Let's go take Honam Ter, and we can return from this particular expedition. Go for it. I wonder what has caused them to be better. They have cold fusions now. I see, so they have a little bit stronger weapons. Interesting. Fall back and repair. It goes a bit close to that fleet. Assembly of the Selemi colonies. Have they appeared to successfully translate our language diplomatic channels and are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Yeah, spider people. Yeah. Assembly of the Selemi colonies. I bring greetings of the revered Elder Hueva Uvijoad. I don't even know what kind of voice I'd give this guy. The elected lead... He looks like the kind of guy who would speak telepathically because he doesn't have a mouth. The elected leader of the Assembly of Selmi Colonies. We believe that the right of all sapient beings to fulfill their individual spiritual needs, and we hope that you share this sentiment. So at the very least, they're egalitarian. They are fanatic spiritualists. They're not going to be all that nice about it. And they're a decent distance away. Looks like Elamir is around the point where we meet them.
Updated.
And we've re-elected Hui Huan again. Everyone loves Hui Huan. Hui Wan? Let's call him Hui Wan. Obi-Wan. Everybody loves him. Everybody. As for you, you'd be willing to go a select status quo. What about communicate? I want to look at making more claims. I cannot do this yet because I need 240, but if I do that, then everything gets cut off. Everything, except for maybe Verdamon. but I would be okay with that. Keeping them in, equivalent, naval capacity superior. Oh, you have the capacity. League science base. The surface of Patagor the 7th has identified the remnants of an ancient installation on this planet's surface. Most of the facility was wiped out in a massive explosion some 2 million years ago, but a few outlying buildings more or less survived the blast. All evidence recovered from this so far points towards this having been some sort of research base.
Log updated.
Okay. Mr. Patagor, research the project. Then construction ship clones in cryostasis. Ooh. The murky vats located deep in the ruins storage sections of Elamir Ringworld contains thousands of alien creatures in cryostasis. Some are still living, while many thousands appear to have suffered cryochamber malfunctions, leaving them as organic sludge in various stages of decomposition. Remarkably, all the aliens are completely identical. Analysis of their remnants reveals that they are genetic clones. Science officer Jana Alatrash suggests we could attempt to thaw out the living clones, though this ring world is currently without life support. We would have to give them a place to live. Thaw them out, this is exciting, or it'd be unwise to interfere. No, I say thaw them out, this is exciting.
Updated.
And that would be Cryo Ring World. Do this first. Then we can deal with that. We want to find out what clones are. I want to know what clones is. Ah, faction. New factions currently been gaining the internal political landscape of the Terran Federation, led by Admiral Quiolu. They call themselves the Crimson Warrior Lodge. These members have been pushing hard to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. The disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but some of their points to the government's actions could prove useful. At the moment, they are not entirely happy. But they do have 5 populations.
Complete.
Cryonic clones revive. Science officer Jana Alatrash is pleased to report that barring a small number of unsalvageable cases, the revival of the derelict ring world clones from cryostasis have been a success. The clones are quite docile individuals who appear to know nothing of circumstances behind their creation. Jana Alatrash specializes that they are used as laborers by whatever ancient civilization constructed the Elamir ring world. Train! The clones appear to be willing to follow orders, though Jana Alatrash cautions of eliminating neuroresonance scanning because they are best equipped to deal with complex tasks. Assign them to the workforce. Cryonic clones. I am interested in seeing this. Huh. Look at you. You prefer living on a tomb world. Nerve stapled. Unessential nerval pathways related to the self-preservation of free. So, energy output's pretty low. Yeah, of course. Minerals and food are up. Okay, minerals and food. I'm alright with that. And then, someone say food. So, minerals and food. Well, that would be this, but I can't really move it there. You on here. Then, proles. This species is traditionally shunned intellectual pursuits in favor of physical labor. Oh, that's army damage. Oh, I could turn them into an army. Are they going to grow? Does our population grow? Strong. I should see what rights they have. What rights have we given them? Species. The cryonic clones, mammalian. Like bats. So, you have -3 points remaining. Set rights. Citizenship, they have full citizenship. Nice. Decent living standards. Okay. Decent utilization, social welfare. Pops, consumer goods use. Everything else is a bit higher than that. Full military service. Limited military service. No military service. Yeah, full. Colonization allowed. We can colonize with them if we find a tomb world. Population controls enabled. Biological pop happiness. Prevents problem species from growing in their population. I'm okay with letting them grow. They aren't really that necessary, but they're strong. I could use them as warriors. Then slavery type, we can't have slavery, but they'd make okay slavery. But then there's the mining robot, who can only exist. They might be able to take over for our robots. We might not need robots quite as much. We have alien slaves now. Except they're not slaves. They're here as migratory workers. That's what we're going to call them. and we're going to pay them less. And it's going to be good. So, where's my ships? My ships are almost back. 2 more fleet size. Oh god, that number of minerals. Okay. Okay. Saltral. How much combat width is a destroyer? I think it's... I could get... A Munster is a gunship, which is damage 20, your damage 19. Or a Stuttgart, which hull points, evasion. It has some of the better damage, but that's because it's designed for long distance fighting. Let's get a Munster. And then we can go on a building spree, because dang, that's a lot of minerals. Starbase, no. Defenses, no. No. I clicked on the wrong thing. Earth. Earthy, earthy boys. 1, 2. And might as well do that. Might as well do this while we're at it. Do that. Have a cargo by my house. Good on us. Mineral network. At the same time, if we get a mineral processing plant, I would probably want it to go there. Similar to how I would like something to go there. Earth is a rather small planet, all considered. All things considered. Clearing would cost energy we do not have. So we'll pull out of that. Alpha Centauri. You can get some things built. You absolutely need a power plant. You can get upgraded Yun. You can get yourself a mine, because you'll be good at that. You can get some gene clinics, good. You can get a basic research lab. You can get a farm, have that. You can get farm boys. No, you can get a farm. And good. That'll be very nice. We could have also... Ooh, how about Alpha Centauri? Because you exist. Could I build some...
communications.
What is this? Peace offer. Attacker status quo. Decline. Get declined, son. Let's see. What could I do? What was I about to do? I was about to create some psionic clone armies. The Clone Wars have begun. You...
Technology discovered.
Thank you. Ooh, tile blockers. Nice. And...
Special project complete.
Move that over. Max occupation garrison. Energy siphon. You got 1,000 towards that. Planetary. Biolab is very cheap. We can do that. Archaeologist expedition to Patagonia has returned with very little remained of the first League research base, and they were sent to investigate, but judging by the isolated location, we suspected the research conducting the very dangerous nature, possibly involving dimensional travel or advanced bioweapons. Yeah, okay, good for us. Back to the Earhart. Back to the Earhart. Okay, you were supposed to come down to Juggum and research anomaly. Good for us. Anytime I push E, it goes back to Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri E. You need to still repair, and repair is done. You have 1,005. Nice. Is that... okay, 23 days. We can wait. Scientist... Oh, Jana Alatrash is dead. Okay. Well, you are way out there. So... And we don't have anyone to replace you, I don't think. Yeah, no one to replace you. And no recruits. Let's see, do we have any? No one with the cheaper bonus. Research speed, particles, research speed in general, and then research speed. You're just a good person to have, but you're older. I can do that, but I don't like the fact that we are running a deficit. No. Why is it looking on Perth? Do we find something on Perth? What's with Perth? Anomalies. Signs of activities already being researched. You get back to surveying. And survey up here too. Please and thank you. Then, with us, because I think we were waiting on a ship.
Construction complete.
Good. 1.7, that is a good enough find. They did not want to come after us. We are going to come after them now. Also, I think this is enough to contact you. I would like to make another claim, sir. Have a good day. All the north is now under our control. We might only be able to take what we can in Verimon. However, I would just like to come into the very closest here. very closest area. If we can avoid that naval base if all possible until after the fleet is destroyed, that would be perfectly fine. What was that? Something was built? Army recruitment.
Survey complete.
We're on aggressive, go passive. Go away from the swell. Go around.
Technology discovered.
New technology. Afterburner. We can use that later. Star fusion missiles. That sounds good. It'll help our naval bases start moving in. If they can come to us, that'd be great. Yeah, go after them, please. Okay, good. We should be able to take the fight from here. Let's put it down a bit. I want to follow in. We are spreading out. Spread out the troops, men. We're going in. Oh, we're already starting some of them to jump drive out. That's a beautiful thing. And the more that we're able to destroy here and now, the less they'll have in the future. Also, I don't know what this means. Were you being taken back at any point? No. Somehow they never bothered to attack us. Looks like we might have lost a single Corvette so far. And a destroyer has fled. A Corvette's fled. Not bad. Achieve war goals. Surrender, occupation, demanding occupied systems. How many claims have I got? Communicate. Make claims. What do I got? What kind of claims I got? Maybe it's just Vedamon that I don't technically own. They own the naval base. So we gotta go in. Gotta go take them out. They've built a couple defense platforms. That makes sense. Shoot it down, everybody. Shoot it down. This is for the war. Hopefully we'll be able to do alright. I mean, we do outnumber it. We're gonna lose some Corvettes, but it's for the glory of mankind. Come on, come on. Nobody else come in and stop me. What's this? High war exhaustion. Yeah, 100%. But we can achieve war goals. We enforce all claims and send the offer. Whether by honorable or dishonorable means you have defeated us in combat, because I forget this guy's voice, claim your spoils and rue the day of our return. The best possible outcome. So, we have taken over a massive swath of the universe now. And we've even taken over our own planet. Nice, nice, nice. So, you are here now, and you are unrest. At least one planet suffers from unrest. Quite a lot of unrest, even. I am going to have to do something about that. So, first, planets and sectors, now that we have this glorious day, create a new sector. Starting in Vedamon, it'll go from Hosanit to Siplum, Ichineni, Eskamon, basically all this area in the north. It'll just be the... Oh, negative balance. Okay, maybe not you. I would like to hold on to some of this balance, please. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably unnecessary to hold on to. But mostly just anything above Sathral is going to be up to this new area. Victory. Planets and sectors. The Navgaraf sector, which... Oh, come on. I clicked it on accident. Yes, Navgaraf. I wanted to rename it. And I wanted to know what it was going to be named. Is that so bad? So... Chibun is actually a pretty good province. We'll hold on to it for now. Same with Chox. Up to there, up to the edges of the Empire. I'll take that. But we'll keep Tran Rack for now. And as for that, unrest is still high. That's true. This is good enough. Wayo can stay where it is at the moment. It's going to be a weird-looking one, but I want to hold on to that northern area for now. Plans and sectors. Sector settings. So it has negative credits. Assign a leader. You have not done anything for a long time there. You look after that. Sector. Colony pops. Drain sector stockpile. They have positive minerals but negative credits, to be expected, so do we. Sector settings. Spaceport, space construction, yes. Respectile resources, yes. Redevelopment, build robots, if you must. Colonize, we will handle that ourselves. And agricultural, industrial, research, and financial. Balanced, pretty much all I can ask for at the moment. Manage sector, done. No. No, no, no. That's fine. Transfer to sector. Transfer to sector. Please get me out of this unoptimized system. Can I go to another screen? Make him go away? Nope. No, I can't. Wayo, and then get out of Wayo. That probably cost me some influence or something. I don't mind. As for us, plans and sectors. Delete sector? No. Sector settings? Fine. Create new sector. Sector limit. We get 2 limits. So So send energy credits. We could send them energy credits to accelerate their growth. And we cannot afford it. Yeah, we'll send them some to accelerate their growth so they can help out. They're going to be down on food, though. We need to get off this sector map mode, wherever it is. There it is. No. Goddamn. Please. Click to toggle map modes. Oh, there it is. Why would it be on the bottom of the screen? That's so unnecessary. Sector map mode on. I don't know why those two don't connect. But we do have Vedamon now. Including some factories that don't exactly belong to us like they should. So, Vedamon, Nav, Gavaf, Subspace. Let's go over their species and their rights. The Moij Huxgan set rights. Migration controls. Migration control enabled. Yes, population control. No population control necessary. Colonizers, we can allow them. They are a different type than us. Military service. We can keep a military service for now. How about limited military service? I don't want them to create admirals. Decent living and province living, we can't go lower than that. And citizenship is full citizen. Pops of this species will be systematically purged. Pops subject to purging, except for neutering and displacement, have 0 consumer goods use. Ooh, undesirables. Wow. Your deviants, your conservationists, resilient for army damage. Defense army damage. Oh. And communal, and then Arctic preference. Caste system. Residence, happiness down. Undesirable. I wish, but we can't really purge them. Species not being purged. If I set them as undesirable, at the moment I will, because we have fought a long and hard war against them. They are absolutely undesirable. Colonization allowed. Population controls. Population control enabled, though. Please. Please, sir. Oh, wait. Population control enabled. No, okay, fine. So the purge type, neutering, extermination. Displacement is the only thing we can do. Forced labor. The only thing we can displace them as... No, the only thing we can purge them as is displacement. I could just, like, send them off the planet entirely. Surface. Yeah, pack your bags. Get out of here. You're not welcome on my land. We could also... Those Tomb World residents. Cynic. Get out of here, Moij Huxgan. They'll probably just go back to their own lands. That's my idea. Just get on out of here. I have a feeling that these guys can go. Few species, we can't resettle them. Because it's not allowed. Not to a full partner. Cow pens, design. Just kind of settle back down, mister. Land the armies. We don't need those out there. As for you. And throttle. Go back up to there. And I'll let it go. Governor gained trait. James Wilder has developed a new trait. Architectural interest. Terran Federation. Oh yeah, so that's under a different... Yeah, that's under us, but not really. Faction found the Association of Technological Progress under Feng. You go back home. I can reinforce you later. We are expecting some problems there. Potentially habitable Arctic world. Well, Arctic worlds we can inhabit as well. Right, you guys are leaving. We'll just pick up the slack. I rather like that. Meaning we can also go back to what we were doing and start taking some land. Fenagon. Scientist gained a trait. Scientist Dang Kong. Field manipulation. Let's go there. I'll build a outpost on Faragon because that's where Paradise is. Missing resources. Unrest. Keeping the peace. Thanks to the quick and decisive action of human forces working in the Nazgûl, thought it imminent and rather advice have been quelled. Yeah, I'll keep my navy there for now. Victory. The sectors.
Complete.
Yeah. Send them 100 more.
Technology discovered.
I suppose that now we're doing a little bit better. We could just give over this province back to them. You. Well, not really. The northern sector. Oh, new science. What's good? Yeah, capacity overload. We're going to need those. It's a beautiful day for the Terran Federation. Look how nice we look. And we've completely cut off the ambitions of the Huxgani. The Moij Huxgani species. Get on out of here, undesirables. Set rights. Citizenship. I could put them as... Now they're already being left. They're already leaving. Get out of my country. You'll go back to your own lands, and then... I don't know what's going to happen. But Veradum, we could actually just send in our own people to hang out. As soon as they leave, we won't have to really deal with it. Resettle. Can't resettle anyone. Because that's illegal. I could technically send like a mining robot over or something. But I can't send over people. Earth. Alpha Centauri. Please, mister, allow us to send you there. Veramon. So yeah, what was I doing? I was going to go to sectors and then manage a sector.
Survey
I would like
complete.
to give you this. And Wayo is a bridge too far to give you, but I can give you Tanak. Close. Have fun. I might change my mind when we go after Chalks later, but at the moment I need to work on core worlds, which is going to be serious. Fangagon, if I could ever get these natives off. Battle wreckage. Oh yeah, we have, I guess they're gone now, in Venomon. Oh, my dog is barking really loudly. A great battle between the Grand Navy and the First League. I found another fleet that took place here, and some 2 million years ago the gravity well on Jug II, and since captured much of the debris left in the engagement. Why is the dog barking so much? The records of several massive hulks have been found on the planet. Oh, more hulks. Let's go check that out. Because we're looking for it. Venomon and Venomon. Go to. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Why are you looking after that? As for you, Dong Kang. You look after this. You, I suppose you could come back here and research that project to do a little bit better. That sounds fine to me. Unrest. Not so... They'll leave soon enough. They'll be left. Pirates sighted in Uldar. They must be dealt with. That's what we've been training for, fleet. Let's go. How strong is it? 581. Okay. Missing sector. How are you failing that badly? What can I focus? Could I factor settings? Could I sit industrial research, financial? Yeah, focus on energy credits for now, please. So you ended up in Sartal. Sartal I should, for the most part, be able to handle it. But sure, we'll send you some help. We don't want to lose Sartal base. It's a good place. We don't want to lose it. It's a good base, it's a good place. What a lovely place, what a lovely base. Although, with these new pirates, probably some of the rebels that we were facing.
Complete.
Archaeological project. Our archaeologists have succeeded in excavating several starship holes in the space from the surface of Jukum The second, relics of the massive space battle that took place in the system 2 million years ago. The forces involved the second and third fleets of the First League of the Grand Navy, fighting to contain an incursion of combined fleets of the Rekhim, a nomadic warrior species from the galactic rim. Weird. I wonder if that's around where we are. What began as a minor skirmish quickly escalated into a running battle involving hundreds of ships from both sides. It's impossible to tell which side won. Interesting. Well, Earhart, you can now... Oh, you can automatic explore, but don't do that. You know that the space amoeba's there. Go to evasive and deal with it. Bam. Okay, good. Now you figured it out. Then you've already finished your battle. Go that way. You... Yeah, start with the ones in there, and then go here. That'll work great. You finish up this, finish up what you're doing. We've won a great war, and we need to start worrying about more... Oh, that's a lot of unity. That's a lot of unity. Let's build a starbase then. It's a lot of unity, but I was trying to look at influence. Unemployment from you. Put that up. Encounter in Unaria. Upsilon aliens. Unaria. Let's look into that. Ever since we took them out, we are now free to research up in the north, which is good.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by unnoticed.
The Kingdom of the Udarim. Diplomatic channels are now open. First contact with the Kingdom of the Udarim. Well met. I represent the Kingdom of the Udarim, led by the illustrious God Emperor Yirak. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate. So long as you do not interfere with our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. They are authoritarian, and they are fanatic spiritualists. We will not be held back, Yundar. We speak on behalf of the human people. Well, oh, so you're down there.
Complete.
Looks like... that's a pretty far off planet. Transmission, we have being hailed by a previously unencountered species of a sapient manner regarding the ancient Mardak Vol still residing on Paradaya. It seems urgent. Okay. Well met, humans. I won't do a voice. We are the Vol, and we come in peace. We've discovered that some of the planets have been infested with Mardak. A parasitic fungoid that preyed upon our kind for eons, turning us into mindless puppets. And you are its next targets. Okay. We thought we had eradicated it for good. Our annual galaxy scan revealed a thriving population on Paradaya. But fear not, we know what we must do. Nonsense there harms a purge them with fire. Well, it's, space parasites. Is the purge them with fire, question mark? Be advised, we are commencing orbital extermination protocols in 3, 2, 1. Airborne dissolvent Fungo X released into the affected populations. Hostile agents neutralized. Don't be alarmed. Any environmental changes you may be registering are not temporary and completely irreversible. Oh. We thank you for your cooperation. We are the Vol. We come in peace. Peace. Really? You just peacing out? The Vol. Okay, good to growl at me. Environmental changes, or... Environmental changes? Crackles... This channel crackles and pops, and we lost connection with the Vol. Oh no, I can declare war on the Vol. They are militaristic, and the Vol are mammalian. Go to! Oh, it's been in fastest mode this whole time. What's weird? So that was on Paradaya? What happened? Oh. A noxious slush of chemical solvents and dissolved organic matter, making this uninhabitable. Okay. Hey you. My fleet. Yeah, mind taking that out, please? Unemployment's still a problem. I was supposed to take care of that. We can put a stronghold there if we got nothing better to do. Oh no, how about an Otachinnan monument? I could put you up to... I would prefer if it was a research building. You could be upgraded. But why? Oh, you can be upgraded for sure. You are going to be upgraded. What about throughout the galaxy? Well... So, Paradise is now vacant. That's good, I can colonize it. How about we spend some time doing a mining station? Transport fleet over here is still around. Mayhaps we should focus on landing the armies. Yeah, just man the armies. They're all going anyway. Ooh, how about here? We can build a population of the mining robots. The robots. That'd be great. And a population of mining robots. That'd be fine. One more thing with the planets and sectors. I've already given them all the territory that belonged to the divine Moij Huxgan. What could I call it? Huxgan space. Thank you. Space sector. That works. Send them a few more energy credits to help out. That should be just fine. Alpine world. Didn't we see a tomb world anywhere around here? Tropical. You are Savannah world. I don't remember seeing a tomb world. I could make a colony ship, but that would be a little bit silly, don't you think? I would probably send it over to Mosquita. Or Sirius. Sirius is always an option. It's a serious contender. Arctic world and Tundra world. Why are you an Arctic world that we can inhabit, but you aren't? Oh, habitability -5 and then -15. Oh. Okay. That would make some sense. Put it down. Attacking people. Yep, we got the breeze and Central. Part saturation. That wasn't a sentence. Let's repair the fleet, and then we can reinforce the fleet, because we got the points for it. Which will, unfortunately, also cause us to have energy credit decline. But it's okay. It's okay. We can finally go over to Merfoid.
Discovered.
New technology? Biolab. Nice. You would be good for some of those Arctic planets. Off-world trading company. What do you do? Space trading. Trade. Trading hub. Oh, a trading hub +2. That ain't too bad. Tile blockers, though, are usually pretty good, and they're fairly cheap at the moment, so I'll get it. Also, why? Oh, yeah, you're on because I'm supposed to send you something, right? And Perth. Is there something here? I don't think there is. Go away. You are just going to go in. Check out the galaxy. It's father and son. 75-year-olds.
Construction complete.
He's a very strong old man. We got some ancient mine drones over there and some space amoeba up there. The matriarch, we should avoid that. 1,000 space amoeba. Going over towards the other threat in the near galaxy might be bad. Let's check out some of these spiritual seekers and the evangelizing zealots. Yeah, let's close borders to them. Close them borders. And that's about it. Then the honor-bound Huxganians. We have a truce with them at the moment. And they are considered equivalent, but not for long. We are going to expand.
Construction complete.
And expand we will. So you, with your navy, let us use it and go after these mining drones? Maybe not. Maybe we go after... Wasat. Yeah, we go after Wasat. So that... Space Amoeba mother. Actually, I don't know what kind of... I don't know anything about Space Amoeba. We'll hold back for now. Hold back. Go back into orbit. Save some money. Science ship. It's on the way. Science ship. Clearing the way. Ah, what a grand story. You're going to go and take over Murphide. After that, we need Marval and Urdu. I can't just keep giving you energy credits forever. Eventually, you're going to need to actually do something. And Viridum. Nobody necessarily wants to move, but no one wants to take up the residence either. It's going to be kind of a dead planet after a while. Also, I like that we're still using their naval base. I like it. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of these places.
Complete.
Yeah, despite the fact that it's ours, they have the Huxgang tribunal stuff. We could make more claims against them. Bukrat. Yeah, we'll make that claim for now. You heathens. Taking out the Huxgan will be a fun thing to do, but that'll be something to do potentially the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.